It is day 2 of the Democratic National Convention in Chicago. Former President Barack Obama set to take the stage tonight. And among the many local Democrats there is New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy. Jessica Moore joins us now live from Chicago. And Jessica, you spoke exclusively with the governor today. What do you have to say?
Well, Christine, it was a fascinating conversation that started talking about how this sudden shift in momentum within the Democratic Party could end up changing the makeup of Congress. I also asked him about his close relationship with Governor Tim Walz. Governor Phil Murphy says that although the Harris-Walz ticket will almost certainly win in New Jersey, the renewed momentum from the DNC is still critical for his state.
I think the bigger question in New Jersey is what can they do down ballot? And I also think you're going to see a lot more money raised in New Jersey than you otherwise would have seen that will be exported around the country.
Kamala Harris right now is threading this very fine line between paying homage to Biden and also showing how she's a little bit different, or she's going to build upon their legacy. How does she do that?
Tricky, probably at one level, but given you could make the following argument as a policy matter. It's very hard to argue with really much of any of the Biden-Harris agenda, what they've accomplished and what they've stood for. So frankly, I think what you're seeing is some nuanced shifts, but I think what we're seeing is a transformation not in the message, but the messenger.
You're famous friends with Tim Walz. We all have seen the Bruce Springsteen photo.
Yep.
Why is he the right running mate for Vice President Harris?
Yeah, first, in his own right, he is an extraordinary human being. He's among the most genuine people I've ever met. He's smart. He's been a great governor. He's been able to bridge progressive passions with a strong business community. His economy is among the best of any American state.
Just curious, since they're such close friends, did the governor have any advice for the other governor when he takes the stage tomorrow night?
I actually asked him that, KJ, and he said two things, simple: be yourself and go after the other guys. Vice presidential candidates historically do go after the other tickets so that the presidential candidates can sort of distance themselves from that rhetoric. So he said as long as he's himself and starts going after the other ticket, he'll be great. It's a big night here. We'll be back at 11 with the very latest. For now, we are live in Chicago. Jessica Moore, CBS News, New York.
All right, Jessica, we will see you then. And you can watch CBS News coverage of the DNC right here on CBS New York. That begins at 10 o'clock.